Imagine a ship, a colossal vessel, dwarfed by an even more colossal wave, a monster from the deep blue. Picture it if you can. The ship, a titan of steel and steam, groaning under the strain of the relentless sea. It's a marvel of human ingenuity, a floating city that conquers distances, defying the Earth's vast expanses. But today, it's caught in the heart of the sea, where the ocean's true power is unleashed in the form of a monstrous wave. The sea, calm and serene one moment, transforms into a churning cauldron the next. The wave, a mountain of water, rises from the depths, dwarfing the ship in its shadow. It's a sight that sends chills down the spine of the most seasoned sailors, a sight that reminds them of their insignificance in the face of nature's raw power. On board, the crew braces themselves. Their faces, hardened by countless voyages, now betray a flicker of fear. Every creak of the ship, every shudder, sends a ripple of terror through them. The ship groans, it protests, it fights back, but the wave is relentless. The wave crashes onto the deck with the force of 1,000 hammers. The ship shudders under the blow, tilting dangerously. Panic sets in, men scramble, their yells drowned by the roar of the sea. But amidst the chaos, there's a strange kind of beauty, a dance of man and nature, a ballet of fear and respect. The ship, for all its size and grandeur, is but a speck in the vast ocean. It's caught in a battle it cannot win. The wave passes, leaving behind a ship that's battered but not broken, a crew that's shaken but not defeated. They've looked into the eye of the storm and lived to tell the tale. And as the sea calms, the crew's hearts still pound with the echo of the monster wave. They are reminded once more of their place in this world, of the fine line between adventure and danger, and of the humbling, terrifying power of the sea. In the face of such monstrous waves, even the largest of ships can seem like mere playthings. Our journey begins in the year 1929 with the SS Poseidon. The SS Poseidon, a testament to human ingenuity and the triumph of engineering, was a beacon of hope in an era marked by economic depression. However, even this marvel of maritime design wasn't immune to nature's wrath. Late in the year, while on a routine voyage, the Poseidon met an adversary that was unyielding and merciless, a rogue wave. This wasn't just any wave, but a monstrous wall of water, rising as high as a 10-story building. This massive, unpredictable wave caught the SS Poseidon off guard, slamming into her with an unimaginable force. The impact was catastrophic. The Poseidon was tossed about like a toy boat, her hull groaning under the strain. Her once sturdy framework bent and twisted under the wave's relentless assault. The Poseidon, once a symbol of mankind's technological prowess, was brought to her knees, humbled by this force of nature. The crew of the Poseidon fought valiantly against the onslaught. They braved the storm, working tirelessly to keep the ship afloat. But the rogue wave had inflicted irreparable damage. The Poseidon was lost, swallowed by the unforgiving sea. The fate of her crew was sealed. Some managed to escape the wreckage while others weren't as fortunate. In the aftermath of this disaster, the maritime world was left in shock. The loss of the Poseidon was a wake-up call, a grim reminder of the ocean's unpredictable nature. It led to significant changes in ship design and maritime safety regulations, with the hope of preventing such a tragedy from happening again. The Poseidon's tale is not just one of loss, but also of learning and resilience. It's a stark reminder of the constant dance between human innovation and nature's raw power, a dance that continues to this day. The Poseidon's encounter with a rogue wave served as a stark reminder of nature's raw power. It underlines the fact that no matter how far our technology advances, we're still at the mercy of the natural world. And that respect for nature, coupled with a relentless pursuit of knowledge, is our best defense against the unpredictable. Fast forward to 1978, the MS München, a masterpiece of German engineering, faced a similar fate. The MS München was the pride of the German shipping line, a cargo vessel that was a marvel of her time. But in December of that year, she embarked on a fateful voyage from Bremerhaven, Germany, to Savannah, Georgia, a journey she would never complete. As she navigated through the North Atlantic, she encountered a storm of severe intensity. But it wasn't the storm itself that was unique, it was the rogue wave that came with it. A monstrous wall of water, estimated to be over 60 feet high, crashed into the vessel. The crew sent out a distress signal, but it was too late. The MS Munchen and her entire crew of 28 men were lost to the depths of the Atlantic. The disappearance of the MS Munchen sent shockwaves through the maritime community. The ship was equipped with advanced safety features and was considered virtually unsinkable. It was the first time a vessel of this size and modernity had been lost without trace, leaving no survivors or wreckage to tell her tale. The incident sparked a massive search operation involving vessels and aircraft from multiple nations. But despite their best efforts, the MS Munchen remained elusive, her fate shrouded in mystery. This tragic incident led to a profound rethinking of maritime safety regulations. It became clear that even the most advanced technology could not guarantee safety against the unpredictable power of the ocean. In the aftermath of the Munchen disaster, regulations were tightened and new standards for ship design and safety protocols were established. The MS Munchen's encounter with a monster wave served as a stark reminder of the ocean's might. It underscored the need for constant vigilance and respect for the sea, even as we continue to push the boundaries of maritime engineering. The loss of the MS Munchen was a tragedy that changed the course of maritime history. In 1995, the Queen Elizabeth II narrowly escaped a similar fate. This was a year that would etch itself into the annals of maritime history. The Queen Elizabeth II, a vessel of grandeur and might, was sailing through the North Atlantic, a region notorious for its turbulent weather. On that day, the sea was not in a mood to show mercy. A monstrous wave, a towering wall of water, 29 meters high, was looming on the horizon, ready to engulf the ship. The wave was a rogue. It was a giant among giants, a freak of nature that stood almost as high as a 9-story building. It was a sight that would send chills down the spine of even the most seasoned sailor. The ship, for all its size and strength, looked puny before this behemoth of the sea. But the sea hadn't reckoned with the crew of the Queen Elizabeth II. These were men and women who had braved storms and waves, who had danced with danger on countless occasions. They were not about to let this rogue wave claim their ship. With a level of calm that belied the danger they were in, they swung into action. They adjusted the ship's course, steadied her against the onslaught, and prepared for the worst. For a few heart-stopping moments, it seemed as if the ship would be swallowed by the sea. But she held on. The wave crashed against her, a thunderous collision of nature and man-made wonder. But when the spray cleared, the Queen Elizabeth II was still afloat, still sailing. The crew had saved her, and with her, the lives of the thousands of passengers on board. The Queen Elizabeth II's survival was not just a triumph of human courage and skill. It was a reminder of the awesome power of the sea and a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who choose to sail on it. The Queen Elizabeth II's near miss serves as a testament to the unpredictability of the sea and the bravery of those who sail on it. But what causes these monster waves? Let us delve into the science behind this maritime phenomenon. Rogue waves, these maritime monsters, have been at the heart of seafaring folklore for centuries, often dismissed as tall tales spun by weather-beaten sailors. Yet, they are very real and incredibly unpredictable. So, what exactly are rogue waves and how do they form? Imagine a calm sea, the waves gently lapping against the hull of a ship. Now picture a wave twice, thrice, or even 4 times the size of the average sea state suddenly appearing. That's a rogue wave, a wave that is significantly larger than the surrounding ones, a giant amidst dwarfs. These waves are born out of a complex interplay of factors. Wind, current, and the natural ebb and flow of the ocean all play a part. When these elements align in just the right way, They can cause waves to combine or interfere with each other, creating a rogue wave. Yet despite our understanding of their formation, rogue waves remain largely unpredictable. This unpredictability stems from the chaotic and ever-changing nature of the ocean itself. The precise conditions needed for a rogue wave to form are difficult to anticipate, making them a seafarer's worst nightmare. But fear not. Research is being conducted to understand these maritime monsters better. Scientists are using advanced simulations and real-world observations to study rogue waves. They are developing new techniques to predict their occurrence and are constantly improving safety measures to protect ships and their crew. Moreover, research is also shedding light on the role of rogue waves in other natural phenomena. For instance, they are now believed to play a crucial role in the shaping of coastlines and could even influence climate patterns. While we may never fully predict or control these maritime monsters, understanding them is the first step towards safer seas. From the SS Poseidon to the Queen Elizabeth II, the sea has proven time and again its untamed power. We've journeyed through the annals of maritime history with tales that have painted vivid pictures of the relentless battle between man and the monstrous waves of the sea. In the heart of the sea, we've seen ships caught in the throes of Mother Nature's fury. The SS Poseidon, a symbol of human ingenuity in 1929, was no match for the sea's wrath. The ship and its crew were tossed about like a toy, a stark reminder of the ocean's might. Fast forward to 1978 and we find the saga of the MS Munchen, an advanced vessel of its time equipped with the latest technology. But even that couldn't shield it from the devastating power of a rogue wave. The Munchen and her crew vanished, leaving behind a chilling mystery and a somber lesson about the sea's unpredictability. Then we have the near miss of the Queen Elizabeth II in 1995. A colossal wave standing at a staggering height of almost 100 feet threatened to engulf the ship. But the QE2 withstood the threat, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the tales of tragedy. These incidents highlight the rogue wave phenomenon, a maritime mystery that continues to baffle scientists and a potent symbol of the sea's untamed power. Ships, no matter how technologically advanced, are but specks in the face of these watery giants. The sea, with its monster waves, has taught us invaluable lessons. It has shown us the limits of human control over nature, the importance of respecting the elements, and the constant need for preparedness and vigilance. While man has conquered many frontiers, the sea remains a wild and unpredictable force, a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of nature. As we navigate the oceans, we must never forget that the sea does not belong to us but we to it.